beast.
If you guys enjoyed the intro or enjoy what you see here, go follow SM_battle_stories on Instagram or get some work done yourself. What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another My Damn Toys video. Today I have another WWE Elite Figure Collection video for you guys, and today's superstar is the big dog Roman Reigns. I have not done a Roman Reigns collection video in over a year, and I haven't done a collection video on a certain superstar in a little bit. I think it's been over a month now, so I thought what better time than right now to support the big dog, to support Joe Inoue, and to support, you know, what he's going through right now, guys. We know he's going to kick leukemia's ass. I'm praying for him. Everyone's praying for him. The community has come together in support of Roman Reigns, and it's just so cool and beautiful to see, you know, the community come together at a time like this and support this man. And we know he's going to come back stronger than ever and kick everybody's butt, and I can't wait to see it. But we're going to take you through my Roman Reigns figure collection here today, guys, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I think there's about 20 of them. Some are custom, some are fix-ups, some are just regular Mattel Elites. So let's go ahead and get started. So starting things off, guys, we do have the brand new Mattel Elite 62 Roman Reigns with the gold vest, and this did come with the Intercontinental Championship, but I just put the Universal Championship on there. I just think it looks really nice. You know, he was the Universal Champion until 2 days ago, so that figure, it looks great. I love the gold trim. It's his updated logo. You do have gold trim all the way around his vest. You got it on the back as well as on here. You know, a lot of Roman Reigns figures are exactly the same, but this head scan looks incredible. I think this one and the Shield 3-pack one are probably the best ones, but I still, he always has great head scans, and you'll see that throughout this video. But you know how it does with every Roman Reigns. You got the Shield lower half, and that pretty much does it for the Elite 62. Next up, we have my custom Elite United States attire Roman Reigns, and this figure looks incredible when you have the United States Championship on it. I mean, just look at that right there. You got the U.S. flag behind the Roman Reigns logo, got the gold trim on there. Really ties in nice to the United States Championship. On the gauntlets, I would prefer to have like gold gauntlets on there like this. I think that would make it look a lot better, or some sort of red or blue would make it look a lot better, but I still like the regular, you know, black with the silver Roman Reigns logo on there. This is an Elite 51 fix-up. It's still a good head scan. It's not his best one, but it is certainly a good one, and you know how the rest goes. It's just your simple Roman Reigns Elite after that. Next up, we have a custom fantasy attire Roman Reigns, and I made this one over a year ago, I believe, and it looks freaking fantastic with the Intercontinental Championship on it, guys. Look at this right here. It is a fancy white attire. You got the gold Roman Reigns logo on the vest there. It matches the Intercontinental Championship beautifully. You got, you know, the white elbow pad on there to tie it all together. White gauntlets on here. Gold trim going down, and then white all over. It's literally all the way from head to toe. He is decked out in white, and I would love to see him return in a white attire just for once. I don't want to see it all the time. Just one time would be beautiful, Roman. Just wear the white attire. Next up, we have another custom Elite right here, guys, and it is the custom Elite Bloodline Roman Reigns, and this is what he did in my pick fed. He aligned himself with the Usos, so I went ahead and I made this custom Roman Reigns with the, he's actually a World Tag Team Champion right now in my pick fed, so that's why he has my custom MDT World Tag title right there. But I took an Elite 54 Uso, and I cracked the torso, popped a Roman Reigns torso on there, a basic 74 Roman shoulder to get the full tattoo all the way to the torso, and then I put some Elite 26 Roman Reigns arms on there. I think that's what Elite this is. I can't remember, but I popped some hands in there, painted some white wrist tape on there, and then you got him in the joggers and everything. Absolutely beautiful. And this is the Elite 56 Roman Reigns head scan with the bandana and everything. This is a beautiful Roman Elite. You guys really seem to like this Roman Reigns, so definitely one of my favorite Romans in my collection. Next up, we have a custom Shield fix-up Roman, and he's got the WWE Championship for some reason. But this one is basically just when the Shield reformed here recently in 2018. This was sort of my commemoration for that. It's got the Elite 56 head scan on there. I took an old Shield Roman Reigns vest and threw it on one of his Elites. I had an extra one laying around, and that's basically it for this one. I could throw some dog tags on there, probably make it look a little bit better. But again, a beautiful head scan from Roman Reigns, and the rest of it is just like a regular Roman Elite. Moving on, we have a Roman Reigns fix-up. I think this is from 2015. It's either 2015 or 16. I think it's 2016 when he was the United States Champion. I think he was feuding with Rusev at this time. Clash of Champions or something like that. He had the U.S. title, but he got the orange vest on there. Elite 45 head scan. I believe this was an Elite 45. I bought one of the basic Roman Reigns. Pop these arms on there and then switch the vest, and the rest is history. You'll see quite a few of these. I like to collect Roman Reigns figures. I'm actually a solid Roman Reigns fan. He's not my favorite by all means, but I still like him, so I like to collect his figures. Next up, we have another fix-up Roman Reigns. You got the Elite 51 with a battle pack that came with Rusev again. I think he was still United States champion in this attire, and it's Elite 51. I took that battle pack Roman Reigns, popped the red vest on there, and that is it. But it is, you know, a different attire in Elite figure form. I would like to see some basic arms that I could pop on here with the red, you know, details in the gauntlets. I think that would make this figure look better. But I think in that match when he wore this attire, I don't think he had the red gauntlets at the time, so that's probably why it's like that. Next up, we have my custom blacked out Roman Reigns with a beard, and I honestly cannot remember when he wore this. I think it was sometime around WrestleMania 33, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I did paint the long beard on there, blacked out the Roman Reigns logo, and that's pretty much it. You got like some gray and black on here with Roman Reigns logos, and that is pretty much it. I like this one a lot. I wish that the decal would sit on there better, but it's still really cool. I love how it's blacked out. You can barely see the Roman Reigns logo. It's like an off black, and then the beard really ties it together. I think Roman looks bad A with a black beard. With a beard in general, he looks bad A. But over here we have the NXT Elite Target exclusive Roman Reigns, and this is before he was, you know, Mr. Big Dog, this is my yard. Before he was in the Shield, this is how he looked. You know, his tattoo wasn't complete, and to be honest with you, this torso is probably a bit jacked. I feel like the Rock torso would have looked a lot better. You know, the one with the Elite 47.5. I think that one would do much better, but you got some cool decals on here. He used to rock the short trunks. You got like a Pegasus logo on the back, large knee pads, and then he had like Cody Rhodes style boots with red tips. And this is not my favorite Roman Reigns head scan. It's not terrible, but yeah, it's still not my favorite. I'd like to switch that out with something, but really cool Roman Reigns Elite. Next up, we have the pretty much just Elite 51. You know, you guys seen this a few times before. Great details on the gauntlets. We got a light blue color on the vest. Really like this vest a lot. I love the light blue color. And another good head scan, and that is pretty much it for Elite 51. Over here we have the Elite 38, and this one had a terrible head scan on it. It's definitely the worst Roman Reigns head scan, but I popped this off. This was one of my first figures I actually ever got in my Mattel collection, believe it or not. Before then, I didn't even collect these figures, but this is one of my first ones. I popped off that awful head scan, threw on this one, and this is the Elite 38 Roman Reigns. I believe it came with two different vests, but that is it for Elite 38. Next up, we have the Elite 33, I do believe. This is the second ever Roman Reigns Elite figure, and you can tell it's not a terrible head scan, but it's definitely not the best. It's not terrible, though. I kind of like it. I enjoy it. It's got, you know, this is when he was in the Shield, and he's got his tattoos, his gauntlets, and it's pretty much just an older version of that Shield Fix-Up Custom Elite that I have earlier in the video. Next up, we have the Shield Reunion 2017 Epic Moments 3-pack Roman Reigns with his custom shirt on there. And this is a really cool Roman. You know, it is shirtless, and it did come with two shirts. It came with the Shield shirt and then the Roman Reigns shirt. He was wearing this shirt when they reformed, though. That's why I put it on there. It's supposed to be sleeveless. If you guys can tell, I tried to roll up the sleeves there. It did not work out that great, but it does its part for right now. The rest of the Roman is just like this. Great head scan. It's got the longer beard on there. It's just like the Elite 62, except it has, you know, more facial hair. That is a really good Roman Elite if you guys don't own that one. Next up, we have two of the same figure. We have two Elite 56 Roman Reigns, but I did switch out the head scans because I popped one of them on my Usos Elite, and then I popped the other one on a different Roman Reigns figure. I think it was my Shield Fix-Up. So this is his Fastlane 2017 attire, I do believe, with the Nike boots on there. Really beautiful figure when it has the other head scan on there. Not bad when it has this head scan. This is the Elite 45 head scan, but still, I like the Elite 56 head scan much more on this figure, but still two really cool figures. Probably one of my favorite Roman Reigns attires that he's ever rocked to the ring. Next up, we have a custom Elite that I made a while back. It is, at the time, it was an updated Roman until they made the Elite 62. Now that the Elite 62 is out, I'm going to probably make this into a different attire. But over here we have the WrestleMania 32. It's just like this, pretty much, except it is, you know, his updated logo. This actually has the gold trim. And this figure is supposed to be the Network Spotlight Toys R Us exclusive WrestleMania 32 Roman Reigns, where he defeated Triple H, and it was like the worst main event ever in WrestleMania history. But yeah, this came with the WWE Championship to commemorate that moment, and that figure is pretty solid if you guys don't have it. Next up, we have pretty much two of the same figure, except one is a fix-up. You got the Elite 45. This is just your standard Elite 45 Roman Reigns. And then over here, I took the Elite 45 Roman Reigns, and there was a battle pack with AJ Styles that I popped the vest off of and the arms off of, and I popped it on here, and you got, you know, a fix-up Roman Reigns from his feud with AJ Styles. And then the final Roman Reigns that we have, it's kind of ironic because this is the first Roman Reigns they ever made, is the Elite 26 Roman Reigns. Decent little head scan. You know, his vest was a little bit different. He didn't have the gauntlets on just yet, but it is a solid looking figure, especially for the time. You know, being his first Elite, I think it works out really well. You don't get good, you know, torso articulation because of this bulky vest, but it is a really good Roman Reigns and the first one ever made. So that is all of the Roman Reigns Elite figures in my collection, guys. You can see the pile right here. I put the custom off to the side there, the white one standing tall. But, again, you know, we're all praying for Roman Reigns at this time. We're all supporting him, and he is in my prayers every single night, and I am totally in support of Roman Reigns. I cannot wait till he returns. I can't wait to see the reaction and the pop. I think it'll be one of the biggest pops ever. If I had to guess a timeline for when he would return, I would guess probably the Raw after WrestleMania is what I would guess. I think that would be epic. A huge way to start it off. You know, it'll just depend on his treatment, how his body responds to it, and, you know, we'll see what happens. But I know he's going to come back. I know he's going to be stronger than ever, and he's going to be a beast, and I cannot wait to see when that day comes. But I hope you guys did enjoy the Roman Reigns Elite figure collection. Comment down below what your favorite Roman Reigns from this collection is. Subscribe to the channel for more epic WWE figure videos. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MyDamnToys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.